He was a loser weakling until he discovered a secret dungeon where an overpowered baddie trained him to become the strongest among everyone. The story begins with our main character, Noir Stardia, who was getting ready for his labor job. Just then, his father comes to him and informs him that some high-ranking noble has taken his job, and now there's nothing they can do about it. Hearing this, Noir feels a bit sad. Noir was quite poor and belonged to a lower noble family. Meanwhile, his sister, Alice, arrives. She tells Noir that he should take the entrance exam for the Hero Academy. After graduating from there, he could have the opportunity to become either a master hunter or a noble knight. Noir responds, "Do you really think I can pass that exam? I'm pretty sure I'll fail." But his family insists that he should at least give it a try. Later, Noir meets his childhood friend, Emma. Emma was supposed to join him in the labor job, but when she learns that Noir's job has been taken away, she also feels quite upset. Noir then reveals to Emma that he has a skill called Great Sage, which allows him to ask his sage for a solution to any problem. However, whenever Noir uses this skill, he experiences severe headaches, making it completely useless for him. Emma tells him there is a solution to this problem. If he kisses a girl, his headache will go away. Noir decides to use his skill to ask the sage how he can pass the Hero Academy's entrance test. The sage tells him about a secret dungeon located 3 kilometers away and instructs him to go there. As expected, Noir's headache becomes unbearable again, and Emma kisses him, immediately making the pain disappear. Noir then reaches the dungeon, where he needs to chant a spell to open a door. Following the sage's instructions, he recites the spell, and the door opens. Just then, he hears a female voice. Nervously, he follows the voice and discovers a woman trapped inside the dungeon. The woman introduces herself as Olivia, an S-rank adventurer who has been trapped there for 20,000 years. She tells Noir that if anyone removes her chains, she will die instantly. Noir tells her, "I came here to become stronger." In response, Olivia grants him numerous abilities. One of these skills allows him to edit anyone's skills, but she warns him that using these abilities will decrease his lifetime. Noir panics upon hearing this, but Olivia explains that he can increase his lifetime points by making his body feel good, such as eating delicious food or getting close to girls. Noir starts testing his skills in the dungeon and encounters some slime monsters. Using his new abilities, he defeats them, but his life points decrease. To restore them, he hugs his sister and Emma, which successfully increases his lifetime points. Now, he also gains the ability to see other people's status, such as their abilities and power levels. The day of the entrance exam finally arrives, and the task is to collect monster materials. Emma teams up with Noir, but he secretly goes into the hidden dungeon alone. There, he defeats a level 100 monster, which was extremely powerful. Despite struggling, he somehow manages to defeat it. As a result, Noir secures the first position in the entrance exam. Seeing all this, everyone was completely shocked. How could he be so strong? As the monster Noir had defeated was extremely rare and strong. Well, Noir had now passed the exam, but the academy's fees were quite high, and his family was very poor. So, to arrange the money for the fees, Noir decided to go to the Adventurers Guild. There, he met the guild manager, Lena, and registered himself. Lena was amazed after seeing Noir's skills and mentioned that only the legendary S-rank adventurer Olivia had such abilities. Olivia was the strongest and most powerful adventurer in history. Noir thought to himself, so, Master really was that powerful. Noir then tells Lena that he wants to earn a lot of money. He asks what he should do to make a huge amount of money quickly. In response, Lena gives him a task to catch a grasshopper. Noir uses his skill to ask the sage for the grasshopper's location, but as usual, he gets a severe headache. At that moment, Emma arrives, running towards him angrily. She scolds him for becoming an adventurer without even informing her. Even though Emma was upset, Noir kisses her to relieve his headache. Then, both of them work together and successfully capture the grasshopper, bringing it back to the Adventurers Guild. Lena is highly impressed by this and starts getting close to Noir, which, of course, makes Emma feel jealous. After completing the task, Lena gives Noir a good amount of money and assigns him another mission. Noir and Emma decide to complete this mission together. This time, their task is to capture a giant monster rabbit. Emma insists on doing it alone, so Noir lets her handle it. As Emma fights the massive rabbit, Noir watches her skills and feels impressed. However, the rabbit was so powerful that her attacks had no effect on it. The rabbit then launches a deadly attack on Emma, but Noir arrives just in time to save her and throws the rabbit away. Both of them hide under a tree, where Noir notices that Emma has fallen into deep despair. Noir considers using his editor skill to increase her level, but doing so would significantly reduce his life points. To make up for this, he makes a deal with Emma. He will help her level up, but she has to do something in return. Since Emma has feelings for Noir, she agrees. Noir increases her level and, to restore his own life points, hugs her tightly. Now stronger than before, Emma fights the rabbit again. This time, her attacks work, and the rabbit starts feeling the impact. Eventually, the exhausted rabbit is defeated. Afterward, Noir and Emma bring the rabbit back to the guild. Using his skills, Noir enlarges the rabbit's size, making it a feast for all the guild members. Everyone enjoys the delicious meal, including Noir. After the meal, the guild members congratulate Noir since he will soon be attending the Hero Academy. Noir feels happy seeing everyone celebrate him. The next day, Noir and Emma head to school together. However, most students ignore Noir, considering him a low-ranking noble, while many boys are attracted to Emma and try to talk to her. In class, the highest-ranking noble girl, Maria, arrives. Unlike the others, she doesn't care about the difference between high and low-rank nobles. She speaks to Noir, which makes him feel good. Out of curiosity, Noir uses his skill to check Maria's status and is shocked as Maria was cursed. She will die at the age of 16. Later, the students' training begins, and a powerful teacher named Elena arrives to train them. Noir checks the teacher's status as well and realizes that she is extremely strong. The teacher then asks Noir to attack her. Noir charges forward at full speed, but the teacher suddenly vanishes. Her speed was incredibly fast. The teacher then gives an offer to all the students, saying, "If any of you manage to dodge my attack, you will receive a great reward." All the boys go crazy upon hearing this, but all of them failed. Meanwhile, Noir, using his creative skill, modifies himself to dodge the attack. As a result, he successfully evades it and wins the teacher's reward, which he then uses to increase his life points. Seeing this, all the boys become extremely jealous. Later, teacher asks everyone to form groups and practice together. Maria teams up with Noir for practice, but midway, her curse starts troubling her. Due to which her maid arrives and takes her to the nurse's room. Noir then asks his sage how he can remove Maria's curse. The sage gives him an answer, but the process requires a lot of life points, which surprises Noir. His headache worsens, and to relieve it, he kisses Emma right there in the school. Seeing this, the teacher gets furious and punishes Noir by making him run laps around the ground. Later, Noir goes to Lena and tells her everything about Maria's curse. Lena consults her friend and learns that she is a great cleric who specializes in healing people and removing curses. However, she is very busy at the moment. Still, Lena promises to talk to her for Noir. After thanking Lena, Noir heads to the dungeon to seek advice from Olivia on how to increase his life points. Olivia tells him that the simplest way to increase LP is by getting close to girls, either by kissing or hugging them. That's the only option he has. Blushing, Noir asks, "Isn't there any other way?" Olivia replies, "No, this is the only method." She then grants Noir another skill that will help him increase his LP. Noir then goes to meet Emma and notices that Olivia's skills are indeed working. As he moves closer to Emma, he accidentally falls on top of her, and his life point rises rapidly. Just then, Lena arrives with her friends, including a girl named Luna. Luna looks at Noir and comments, "He's pretty cute." The group sits down and starts discussing Maria's curse. Luna reveals that she was originally called here to remove Maria's curse, but she had refused at the time. However, now she feels she should help Maria. The problem is that if Luna removes Maria's curse, it will transfer onto her, which could result in her death. Because of this, she is very afraid. Now that everyone knows about this, they start thinking about a possible solution. Noir then explains how he can increase his LP. Hearing this, Lena suggests, "If that's the case, there's a harem contest here. You should participate in it." Noir doesn't like this idea, but he has no other choice. Now, we directly move to the contest scene. The audience is mocking and humiliating the challengers, trying to make them quit. Only those who last till the end will win the contest. The challengers have to entertain the audience by doing whatever they demand. Noir is accompanied by 3 girls, and to everyone's surprise, all 3 girls cling to Noir. They even kiss him simultaneously, which causes his LP to increase significantly. With this, Noir and the 3 girls win the contest, and after this, Luna also started liking Noir. Now, the group arrives at Maria's mansion, where Maria's condition is extremely bad. She is on the verge of death. Noir tells her, "We can remove your curse." Hearing this, Maria becomes very happy and even kisses Noir, which increases his LP even more. Now, Luna and Noir work together to completely eliminate Maria's curse. Luna uses all her power, and finally, Maria's curse is permanently removed. Maria fully recovers, and surprisingly, Luna remains unharmed. Maria, now in love with Noir, expresses her feelings. Seeing this, Emma and Lena comment, "Looks like we have another rival now." Luna also confesses, "I've fallen in love with Noir too." In the next scene, Maria's family rewards Noir and Luna with a large sum of money. However, Noir hesitates to accept it. Emma suggests, "You should use this money to open a rare materials shop." Noir discusses this idea with his family, and they agree with the plan. Now, to find rare materials, Noir heads to the secret dungeon and seeks Olivia's help. Olivia advises him to go to the 3rd floor and hunt many rare monsters. Upon reaching the 3rd floor, Noir starts hunting monsters. There, he encounters a powerful lion who has been waiting for its master for over 3,000 years. The lion firmly believes that its master will return one day. Noir decides to help and travels to the 6th floor to search for its master. As soon as he arrives, a horde of zombies suddenly attacks him. Among them, Noir realizes that one of the zombies is actually the lion's master. Using his editing skill, Noir restores the zombie back into a human. The lion, finally reunited with its master, is overjoyed. However, its master needs to return to his town. Before leaving, he promises the lion that he will come back soon. But now the lion gets attached to Noir, follows him home. Noir's family accepts the lion, and they become friends. A few days pass, and soon, the entrance exam for the Hero Academy arrives. The students are assigned a task to collect rare materials. Noir visits the guild with Emma to seek advice from Lena. Upon arrival, he finds Lena arguing with another girl named Saria. Both of them are guild managers, but they are constantly competing with each other. Saria challenges Lena, saying, "Prove that you're the best manager. If you fail and lose to me, then Noir will become mine." Later, Noir returns to complete his school task, with Luna assisting him. Luna informs Noir about an earth dragon, which is an extremely rare creature. Noir, now following Luna's lead, arrives at the location and sets up a trap to awaken the dragon. Emma and Luna also help him in this task. As soon as the earth dragon awakens, he immediately launches an attack on Noir. However, with the help of Emma and Luna, Noir manages to defeat the dragon. With this victory, Noir successfully passes his school exam. A few days later, Noir visits Olivia again to seek advice on collecting real monsters. Olivia advises him to go to the 10th floor and also suggests combining his skills to create new ones. Upon reaching the 10th floor, Noir encounters extremely dangerous wolf beasts. Noir decides to ignore them and kept moving forward. As he continued, he bumped into a girl named Dora. Dora pleaded for his help, explaining that a dangerous beast-like bee was absorbing her magic. Dora's real body was actually a giant tree, and if the bee kept draining her energy, she would soon die. When Noir checked the bee's level, he refused to help because it was a high-rank monster. Hearing this, Dora became very sad. Noir then went to Olivia for advice, and she suggested that he provoke the beast wolves and use the switch opponent skill to turn the wolves against the dangerous bee. Noir followed her advice, and the wolves started attacking the bee. Seizing the opportunity, Noir combined his water and lightning magic and launched a powerful attack, forcing the bee to flee. Dora was overjoyed and, in gratitude, gifted Noir a large number of rare materials. Now, in the guild, a contest was taking place. Noir stood on Lena's side, while a man represented Saria. A battle was held between them, and Noir emerged victorious. This meant that Saria could no longer take Lena's position or trouble her in the future. Lena was relieved, but Saria still didn't miss the chance to flirt with Noir. She invited him to her house, leaving Noir completely flustered. A few days later, Noir's shop officially opened with the support of his and Emma's family. Emma then invited Noir to a noble party and asked him to be her dance partner. Noir agreed. At the party, Emma looked breathtakingly beautiful, and Noir was equally handsome. Just then, an announcement was made: phantoms have infiltrated the party. Everyone be on high alert. Hearing this, Emma was shocked and terrified. Just the mention of phantoms made her anxious. To combat them, high-ranking adventurers arrived at the party, including a woman named Kyra. Meanwhile, a noble challenged Noir to a dance battle, claiming that no one could outmatch a noble's elegance. The noble danced gracefully with Emma, but Noir wasn't one to back down. Using his editor skills, he upgraded his dancing abilities and performed a mesmerizing dance with Emma. Everyone was in awe, captivated by their performance. Suddenly, a group of phantoms launched an attack and attempted to abduct Emma. Noir and Stardia immediately pursued them, engaging in battle. Together, they fought fiercely and managed to defeat most of the phantoms. However, their leader took Emma and attempted to escape. When Noir and Stardia tried to stop him, he unleashed gravity magic, pinning them down. The phantom leader smirked and declared, "I like Emma. I will marry her." Hearing this, Noir's anger exploded. Despite being crushed by the immense gravity, he pushed forward. He roared, "Emma is the most precious person to me. I will never let you take her away." Just then, Emma regained consciousness. She immediately fought back against the phantom leader, disrupting his gravity magic. The pressure vanished, and seizing the opportunity, Noir lands a powerful punch on the phantom leader, and Stardia swiftly arrests him. Overjoyed, Noir and Emma share a kiss, celebrating their victory. Emma's family expresses their heartfelt gratitude to Noir, calling him Emma's true hero. The scene shifts to the classroom, where Stardia joins Noir's school as a transfer student. Soon after, the teacher announces a trip to the hot springs, and all the students eagerly prepare for the journey. On their way, a bee approaches them, offering a shortcut. However, using his editor skills, Noir analyzes the situation and realizes that the bee is being controlled by a monster, intending to trap and devour the students. He warns everyone just in time. Stardia, Noir, and the others join forces to defeat the monsters, successfully clearing the path to the hot springs. Upon arrival, the teacher separates the boys and girls into different bathing areas. However, a group of mischievous boys devises a plan to spy on the girls. While most of them agree, Noir refuses to participate. As a result, the other boys decide to teach him a lesson. Wearing masks, they sneak towards the girls' area, but Noir and teacher Elena intercept them. The boys persist, but Noir and Elena outsmart them, forcing them to retreat. Their leader, Alex, attempts to use his bodybuilding strength, but despite lacking such power, Noir defeats him effortlessly. Impressed, Elena rewards Noir with a chance to enter the girls' area blindfolded. To his shock, this increases his LP by 10,000 points. Later, Noir and Emma explore the secret dungeon, where they discuss Olivia's situation. Determined to free her, Noir consults his sage, who reveals that the answer lies on the 17th floor of the dungeon. Upon reaching the floor, Noir encounters a fake Olivia, imprisoned. He attempts to communicate with her, but she was overwhelmingly powerful, and a fierce battle ensues. Noir was completely outmatched and his attacks barely affect her. Realizing the danger, he retreats. Olivia warns him, "I told you before, you cannot defeat the fake Olivia." But Noir refuses to give up. He searches an ancient library, hoping to find clues about Olivia. As he scours the books, Olivia's backstory is revealed. A young boy, who resembled Noir, admired Olivia and wished to train under her. He was her biggest fan, following her every move. However, Olivia repeatedly refused to train him. Still, the boy never gave up. He was determined to become just like her. One day, while saving a child, he tragically lost his life. When Olivia learned of his fate, she was devastated. Overcome with grief, she entered the dungeon, where she became trapped forever. Seeing Noir had reminded her of that boy, which is why she had been helping him all along. Back in the present, as Noir exits the library, he finds the fake Olivia has escaped her prison. Just as she is about to finish Noir off, his 4 girlfriends arrive, shielding him from the attack. They engage in battle, but even together, they struggle against her overwhelming power. Witnessing this, Noir pushes himself beyond his limits. He gathers every ounce of strength, unleashing a final, ultimate attack. His blow finally strikes fake Olivia, destroying her completely and freeing Olivia from the dungeon's curse. Now free, Olivia thanks Noir, deeply impressed by his determination. Overcome with emotion, Emma kisses Noir in front of everyone, making all the other girls incredibly jealous. With this, the season comes to an epic conclusion. I hope you all enjoyed this incredible recap. Don't forget to subscribe for more recaps.